Shipwreck, hell yeah.
Uh-huh. I think it's eighth fastest in of all ranked seeds ever. Or not all ranked seeds, but all
Like all
shipwreck seeds.
shipwrecks?
Yeah.
Yeah. See the ravine, that looks fine. It's not like kelp, but it's a ravine, you know?
Right. You just feel it.
Emeralds. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's funny. um, no, this is chill. I mean, no, this is fine. I don't know how you do crafting. Like, you could throw out the nuggets, if it makes your inventory better, because like you obviously, like I know Silver cares about like where his things are
Yeah.
on the slots, you know. 'Cause you don't need the 10 iron. Like the argument for keeping it is that it's good for ground zero, maybe if you get like no iron in the bastion
Yeah. That's kind of
or
my
like
thought
low trades or
process.
something. But like if it's probably worth dropping. What's going to make your overworlds faster crafting wise. But like if you're not like that crazy with like slots, then it doesn't obviously matter. And I like
Yeah.
how you put the rotten flesh up quickly, and then like tab space is fine.
Yeah.
It's just like what you're used to. I don't think it's like better or worse necessarily. It's like beef salad has world record without tab space, but like it's still really fast if you're used to it.
Yeah.
The amount of logs is fine. This is chill. Um, is there like a better spot you could have done this? Like, not really. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's fucking scuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything sucks. And it's good to just choose too, because like what the fix takes like a second and a
Right.
half or something. Like even if you do it fast, probably even better. Like,
For me, well, with double grab it like actually almost takes no time. It's just like the extra magma
oh
time
sure,
loss.
okay, yeah. Then yeah, then you just fucking do something. That's fine. There's no clean one. Oh, and you keep the leaves for the portal. That's cute. Or the shears. Yeah, I was throwing
Yeah.
out, but I think it's like if you can manage your inventory, I think it's correct to keep them. Bastion, go. Spike, yes. Oh, we see it. Beautiful. That's fine. Hoglin. Looking for the fort. Is it top left? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Yeah, it
is.
is. Wow, I'm a genius. Manhunt in the Big 25. Oh, hell yeah. Yup. Beautiful. Season 8 meta. Do Manhunt. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
It just saves so much time. Like, if it works, you just have to
Yeah.
do it. And, like, it saves so much time that even in this situation, like, even if you have to go to top down, like, you probably still even save time on the person that just does the top down route. Like, it's just so good.
Yeah.
Um,
Dugal was saying he would do top down here, which I thought was interesting. He was the only one that said that, but
I mean, like, it is just like a win con thing. Like, obviously, if you do top down, I don't know the exact pig counts. I'm not the guy to know like pig
right.
counts for routes and stuff. But like, obviously, it's just like you're gonna get more chests. You could get more gold blocks, gold ingots to like have for the trades. Like, it's 3, 4 extra chests up here if you grab the one on the left.
Yeah.
Um. And it's kind of annoying to go up for the obby. Like, I guess you pearl out the side and go up, or like pearl out the back and go up. Like, obviously, walking up is slow. And it's not the way that you're leaving the bastion. But, like, this is just such a natural man on start. Like, you have the blocks to get the top down. It's just like your trade start's going to be like 30 seconds slower if you do top
Yeah.
down, probably. Like, it's just, I mean, maybe not 30, but like at least 20, I think. Um, if you get the single chest up here, probably 30. So it's just like, there's no way. I don't know. I feel like it's just weird because no one has like amazing odds. Like, what are the odds that like pop down lets you zero and mana doesn't on any given seed? Like, do you give yourself like a 5% extra chance? Like, is
I
it
don't know.
is a 1 in 20? And it's just like we
I
don't
mean,
know, right?
it
So,
just
like,
is mathematical, but I'm too lazy to figure that out.
no, it's like there's no. It's I don't know a good way to do it. Like, it's
And also depends on like what tower. Like not everything is 5 bettable. Not everything is
Exactly.
6. How good are you?
It
What?
depends on so many things.
Yeah.
100% too. Yeah. Like if you're comfortable five betting some side setups, then your tolerance is going to be better than someone who needs seven bets or something. For like certain universal side setups. So it's like, I don't know. It's like that's where I think the game will get to eventually is like just trying to get numbers. Cause like, dude, what? There's 2 million ranked matches, and obviously like a lot of those are people thugging it out in like iron, but like there's so much data of like netherite games that you could get like good stats just off of like sample size, basically. Like what your average like the stuff you're getting and the average end fight and like I can see that being a way that like people can sort of make decisions because it is just like I mean the game's random, it is just a gamble play, right? It's like let's say the number is like it gives you a 25% success rate, and I think that's way too high, like a
Yeah.
25% boost, and like you can hit 25% more ends. I think that's way too high, but just like as an example. So it's like if you have a 25% extra chance to save a minute on your opponent in the end split, is that worth losing 30 seconds on the trade start? Like, if you just do the math, like, no. But it's like, that's just like it's a, like, risk reward win con thing to think about. So I don't know, like, I don't think Duke's wrong, maybe. It's just because, like, it so depends seed to seed. I
Yeah.
don't know. In this situation, I think Man's just so good. I think it's just like, it's perfect. You look, it's amazing. Um, yeah, it's just perfect. And you have the leaves to put those blocks there, second path, and then you just do, where was I? Just like normal ass route. Lava
Yeah.
housing safe, it's beautiful. Oh my god, you have shears on the bar instead of a shovel. That's awesome. What language is this? This looks like Norwegian.
Norwegian.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah.
What's the food? 8 golden carrots, 24 flesh. We probably just make all the golden carrots. Fuck it.
Right. That's
Maybe
kind
you
of
make like
that's my mindset.
4. I feel like you just make all of them. Like again, another risk reward thing. Like, are you really gonna get rolled on the 4 gold blocks, like, or the 4 ingots even? Like, dude, I don't know.
Right.
Like, there's always that like semi easy like 1 backup you can get too, like, and then the 3 in the back. Obviously, you just make all the golden carrots and it's chill. Yeah, we need to loot this chest. I was gonna say that's fine though. Like maybe you dropped your items, the junk too close, but it's fine because you just don't pick it up. It's actually like a good little hole you put it in. Our trades are done. We didn't get the golden carrot craft that we did. All right. That's fine. So we lost like. Oh, do we not have Bobby? I'm zoned out 14. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. Okay, we don't have Bobby with 14. We go up. This is a really good way to leave the Bastion. You kind of got lucky that there was terrain out here, but like you're just kind of checking anyways. And if it's not, then you just like go back out the front or something and pearl up. But this is like perfect. Oh yeah, Tanabe chest or something. Beautiful. Fortress. Bang. Is that the spawner? Is this E0 decision fortress? It is the spawner. Beautiful. We have the blaze bed on the bar. It's lovely. Well, the trade decisions have been good, but there really have been none. So,
Right.
like, on the spawner, and we're on the bastion. All that jazz. Another spawn, or was it just a different,
I think it's another spawn.
just another one spawn? Where the fuck's that guy come from? Okay, hell yeah.
Take it.
Just say like you ideally want to be doing like inventory stuff here. Maybe I don't know. I mean, you have 5 rods, so I think it makes sense to clear stuff now. Like even though your spawner is in like a pretty rough shape, like
Yeah.
there's still fire that's blocking some spawns and like front blocks and everything. But like on 5 rods, yeah, like you still got a 3 spawn. Like it's just so. It's another one of those things. It just depends on the seed, right? Like if this is a seed where the spawner gives you 1 spawn, like sometimes you're fucked.
Yeah.
But like you gave yourself time to craft everything, so I think it's I think that was fine. Like it worked out. Um, I think having things pre-crafted is just so good because you keep the flow for end game like that way
Hmm.
you're used to.
Right.
Roll up. Oh, oh, oh. Unlucky. I don't. I mean, you probably should have just like. I mean, I think the play looks better if things worked, but in hindsight, you probably just like don't throw the pearl up. You can just go get the eye and then like pearl on the wall here
Yeah.
and like block clutch on the side. It's just like we don't do that in the ocean because you just swim down to get the eye and then swim back up, and then also you're throwing the pearl in water. But here, when it's like on land, it's a lot of the times nice to pearl back to your portal, especially when you have 7 golden carrots, right? Because like your health isn't really that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Like specifically with golden carrots, it's like the only food where you can really out heal the pearl travel. Like even if you have salmon here, I mean, I guess you have like steak or pork chop if it's like a rune portal seed or a temple seed or something, then like you can do that play too. But like bread or salmon or cod is like not usually good enough to be able to like not care about your health
Hmm.
because you obviously just want to be pearling as much as possible. But like golden carrots are so good that it doesn't actually really matter that you're on like 1 heart here. It just like sucks that you didn't get the boat. Because it could be good for movement. Um, yeah, I don't know. I like just like a lot of the times, like if you blind on like a mountain or something, or you blind, then like obviously if you need to go get food somewhere or like do something else, like purling back to your portal is good. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
The lonely boats. Eat the golden carrot, please. Thank you. They're just so fast. Like you can pearl here, and then you can already throw another one, and then you're gonna be able to heal again, and then you get like 8 more hearts. Let's see this terrain.
Oh, yeah, and bot isn't up, but I'm here.
That's no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like maybe this like overhang kind of blows, like, cause like you're just trying to pearl like here basically.
Yeah.
It's like where the actual chords are. The overhang kind of fucks you over. This first pearl could have been any better? Not really. Just kind of going. Um, yeah, that's fine. You committed to the bottom terrain, which is better than going up because you're close to chords. Maybe you go like 2 blocks down here, like standing on where my mouse is and trying to pearl like this. If you can conceptualize that it's like this close, like with F3C and like distance or whatever, like I don't
Mhm.
know. I mean, it loses you like at most 5 seconds to 10 seconds. Like it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But like you could have
In
just pearled on the chords, so I don't know.
yeah. Infume was saying boat down in Pearl because there's like a little landing below that I could have boated down to and then thrown like a perfect pearl to
Yeah, I
chords.
mean, also even like it's a compounding mistake from taking fucking 7 hearts in the overworld or whatever. But like if you had the health, you have the golden carrots, you could also just like straight up pearl right here and then pearl again.
Yeah.
Or pearl to the side and pearl again too. Like you can be more flexible with your movement. And obviously again, if you have a boat, you can just boat down and do the pearl too.
Yeah.
But just like something to get to the chords faster than just walking, however you wanted to do that, you're kind of stuck because you couldn't really pearl 2 pearls like instantly. But like, look, the golden carrot's so clutch already.
Right.
You're gonna be at 10 by the time you're in the stronghold. Like if you can eat again off of this. But yeah, that's fine. Like I mean, you only lost like 5-10 seconds, but definitely could have gotten to chords better.
Yeah.
Bam. Left. What the fuck? Where are we? Oh, hell yeah. Beautiful. Legendary 1 soul sand in the 6th slot.
It's like the placeholder for my boat. I'm like, I'm not gonna move this.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like there's just like slots that you don't end up using. And it's just chill. Good. Oh, surely. Hell yeah. What rotation is this? 95. I don't know. I would usually double bed this one, but it just like doesn't matter because like if you, the technical argument is you shouldn't be bowing at all because the opponent's not even in the end, and so you should just be killing the
Yeah.
dragon. So it doesn't matter at all. But like, I don't know. I personally don't on this setup double bed this. Some people do.
Yeah.
I usually do this rotation and then this rotation, and then I can
Yeah.
do a 3+2 most of
And
the
then
time.
boom.
But it just doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah. Also, I learned that this setup is shit for the 95 front 95. It's like the most garbage place I could possibly be making my 0 setup. Because like the first
like, for
rotation
max
just does no
damage.
damage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that's the run.
Yeah, I think the biggest, like, were you nervous about the pace at all? Like, probably.
No, I wasn't even
Yeah,
nervous.
I was gonna say I don't think this was a nervous thing. It's literally just like you just like mechanically like the click doesn't register, or like you try to eat or something. Like you try to eat your golden carrot or something.
It's just more embarrassing that I didn't even pick up the boat. Like, how did I mess that up? It's like not a moving target.
Yeah. This is the only like major flaw with the seed. Is just like this like 30-second stretch, I would say. It's just like and the like not being able to whip pearls to these chords is just a byproduct of not having the food because of the fucking overworld, like the blind situation.
Yeah.
Or like not having health necessarily, because obviously you have the food, but like not having the hearts in the moment. But I don't know. I mean, it feels weird to like VOD the run because I feel like this is not. I don't have the best personal advice because like, if you're VOD reviewing like a fucking like, what, a 720 or like
Yeah.
a 610 or like it's 640 or anything, it's like it's not like there's gonna be macro decisions that are wrong because it's so fast, and I feel
Yeah.
like I'm not the type of person to have like any comments on like the Bastion. To me looked fine. Like, did you maybe lose 2 seconds somewhere with like not dropping gold in the right spots?
I
or,
lost
not
about
mining
like
blocks in the right order?
10 to 15 is kind of what I've come up with after hearing from I think Silver mostly.
Silver would know the most.
Silver
probably.
and Doog.
I mean, I think it's pretty apparent. Like most of it is just like you sit on the trades being done here for a bit. That's like what I noticed, and it's just like being able to manage like inventory and crafting, and like maybe you hit this like chest right away. Like you hit the chest right now, and you like shove shit in the chest as you're grabbing stuff out instead of like dropping it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like I'm just not the person to notice this.
Yeah.
Like I got whopped by hacks on micro last weekend. Like
Right,
that was the whole fucking story of the whole day, or the match for me. So it's like I don't know exactly. So the only like a macro thing that stands out to me is just like, and I mean even this is like kind of micro decisions because you still got to the chords. You only lost like 10 seconds, I think,
Yeah.
to like rolling it optimally. But this like I don't know. I mean, there's not really any other train decisions you had to make. Like the Bastion's right there. You see the spawner from the Bastion. Like it was good that you pearled up to like you thought about digging out of the back, and pearling up to the obby or the triple, I guess.
Yeah.
Was smart.
I like the
Uh,
concept of making videos like this, and like in hindsight, I wouldn't have even done this run. I would have picked something else. I might do another one in like a month or so,
yeah.
where I just pick a
No, I
different
mean
one
you
that's
still can get
longer.
info from this run, right? And it's obviously
Hmm.
like if you pick a run where it's like too slow, like you might get info that's not applicable, right? Because obviously you want to be trying to play as fast as possible. Like
Right.
pushing the micro is just like correct.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean like they're just like you didn't make really anything wrong decision wise on the macro. Like it's just the my one takeaway would be like this chords travel. Just because I think it's something that I'm still like the best at in the Big 25 that Unk is
Yeah.
still gapping is just like travel the chords. And you're just so limited by the fact that you have no health.
Yeah.
Um, because food like golden carrots are still so good, but the way that food works is really silly. I actually looked into this a lot because it pisses me off for AA because AA like I'm just chugging bread
Yeah.
and getting the outer end. And if I could throw like a pearl a second, I would, but obviously I can't. Um, Basically, the way it works is you get this like when your health and like when your hunger bar is full and when you have any saturation, you get fast heal, which is 1 heart a second. It's technically half a heart every 10 ticks. Um,
Okay.
Bam, bam, bam. And then when it stops, when you run out of saturation, um, because you need like it'll like rapidly kill your saturation to give you this fast heal. And then when your saturation hits 0, um, you will slow heal anytime that you are at 9 hunger bars or above. So like when you get half a hunger down, or even 1 hunger down, you'll get that slow heal of like it's half a heart every 4 seconds instead of half a heart every half a second. So it's 8 times slower.
Hmm.
The problem is you need to wait for that slow heal to lose um the hunger shank, basically.
Okay.
So you'll lose this hunger shank right overlapped when you heal another heart, most likely. Yeah, right there. See the half
Okay.
heart. It's basically like I don't know. It is really complicated, but the basic idea um, is that saturation is just extra hunger, basically. Like it's just like um, hunger bar 2, and
Right.
everything that you do in the game decreases your hunger. But if you have saturation, it decreases the saturation first. Um, And the story or the takeaway is that if you lose 4 of these exhaustion points, then you lose half a bar of either hunger or saturation, whatever you have. Um, and all of these values, like 0.01, 0.1, 0.05, 0.1, 0.005, everything's so small. And then regenerating half a heart is 6. Like it is just by far and away the thing that takes the most hunger out of everyone's run ever. And like everyone
Hmm.
who ever has played the game ever is just healing. Like you would have to break 10, 100, you'd have to break 1,200 blocks
Yeah.
to have the same hunger impact as healing half heart. So what that means is it's basically now obviously like if you are sprint jumping, it does burn semi fast. Like if you sprint jump for like 30 blocks or 40 blocks, like you'll lose a shank because it's like has a specific value for it, I guess, like zero point 0.2 per jump. So it's 20 jumps, I guess. And then I think you lose a little bit for the sprinting and the jumping itself too.
Yeah.
But the base idea is that like for food management in general, taking damage is bad. Um, and if you're trying to eat as much as possible, it's like this heal thing. Yeah, this like food tick timer is what I was talking about. If you have a full hunger bar, um, it restores half a heart when food tick timer reaches 10, which is half a second. And it depends on if you have saturation. And then if you have no saturation, it has to wait the 4 seconds. So the basic idea is that you can only chug food every 4 seconds. So like you can't do anything faster. It doesn't like spamming head hitters doesn't do anything. Like punching mobs doesn't do anything because you can't like get down Like you can't lose 4 exhaustion level in 4 seconds
Yeah.
without losing half. It's just like impossible. So you were kind of just stuck here. Um, maybe the micro better play is to, and I don't even think I would like notice this or think about it in a run, because it's
Hmm.
just so small, like your brain's thinking about everything. But technically would be better to eat the golden carrot first and then offhand or like drink the fire res second, because then you're starting the like food heal timer faster, like to get your to be able to
Oh.
eat a food again. I was like right now, then you get the full heal. And again, like I think it sneaks this half a heart in, like right here. This is sort of the end of the full heal. Um, right there, I guess. And then you wait like 4 seconds from this. Like when does this like last tick happen? Like 5:47. Then you wait all the way till like 5:51, 5:52 even. Whoa, 5:54 even. Yeah, so it's definitely I don't definitely fully understand it, but like it's 7 seconds after you like got your last fast heal. I think it's just because there's like non-integer or like fractional saturation level, and so it maybe tried to
Mm.
fast heal you like a tenth of a heart that like didn't show up or whatever, but like it tried, um, and it counted as fast heal. I don't fully understand it, but yeah, like you had 7 seconds here basically, where like realistically almost like 10, where like you weren't healing at all, but you couldn't eat. Um,
Yeah.
And obviously, every time that you do eat, like right now, you're at 1.5 hearts, and then like you eat this golden carrot, and you're up to 6 in like 3 seconds. So it's obviously like a beautiful food for just like healing. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's like I've like looked a lot into this specifically, and it's just like it's so low on the bar of like trying to manage it, because there's just so many other more important things to think about. And like the better solution is like to just not take 6 hearts in the fucking overworld. Like this is just the better solution fully. Um, but yeah, that's basically it. I think this is the only 30 seconds that sticks out to me as like meaningful mistakes. Just because like I don't know, I can't like comprehend the Bastion as well as other top runners.
Yeah.
Um, but the Bastion to me looked fine. Over looked fine. For it was good. You blazed better instantly. You got good spawns. He had a good zero. It was beautiful, preemptive. It was a good run.
Thank
Whoa,
you.
nice frame.
I've been looking. I don't know. I've been trying to fix my Bastion stuff since I heard everything from everybody about, because that is something that like I heard a ton about from like Rocks and Silver, and
Mhm.
Duke and stuff, and it's still just so hard. I for some reason staying organized here and like doing it properly. I don't know. I've tried. I've had like 4 housing bastions today in ranked, and I just haven't been able to do it right. I
Yeah.
I feel like I'm always wasting time staring at my inventory, trying to figure out what I'm doing, and it's just I don't know. Every time I watch, I mean, okay, of course they're like the best in the world, but like whenever I watch them do bastions like Dugile, or
It just like it's
it's
crazy,
just
yeah.
like they know exactly what they're doing every point. Like here I'm organizing stuff I really don't need to be. Like I don't need to
Yeah, I
organize
do
my
that a
obby.
lot too. Yeah, like I put my string in spots and like I just don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Um, it's chill though.
Yeah. It
You'll
works.
work on it. It's good that you know it's a problem though, right? Like it's good that you did the marketing info. Get
Yeah,
that from
yeah.
everybody. Well, cool. Yeah,
Sweet.
that's all I got about the
Thank
run.
you. Thank you for doing
No
this.
problem.
I
Of course.